The beauty of trees. And this is Houlton, Maine. So if you're familiar, just look at this. I'm going to show you this. Stay with me because there's a reason look at this. Freaking gore. We got, I was just watching a video by somebody from Sage Financial, and I was watching another video by some clown, a communist who's guiding the Boris Johnson government in England about the corona restrictions, and she is literally a communist, an absolute commie, and she's with a group called the Sage Scientific Advised Guidance, something like that. Insane. Anyway, there's Sage Financial. That's pretty cool. All right, look at that, freaking gorgeous, right? Look at that. This is from July 2014. I mean, look at that town. Does that not make you just happy inside? Look at those trees. We'll go back to 2007 October. In northern Maine, you know, the trees are gone, the leaves are gone, right? So it looks, you know, still quaint, pretty, you know what I'm saying? Not obviously, that's October. So from July to October, look at them, just fantastic. I love it. All right, so what am I doing? So I'm going through my list of the places you want to retire to or live in. Don't not just say retire. And you know, I'm in Georgia now, so I was in. We're looking at red counties. Red counties with sizable enough population where they actually have stuff that you don't have to drive 2 hours away. So we're looking at red counties. So here's Barrow County, something like that. Winder is here. It's east of Lawrenceville. This is in Georgia now. 70% vote for Trump, 27% voted for Sniffy Joe. Perfect. The county has 88,000, huge growth over the last 10 years. So, and this is what I'm doing. I went to Cleveland. I went to where else I go? Cornelia. I went to a couple of the county seats up in the north, kind of east of where I'm at right now in Alpharetta. My next trek will be into western Georgia, Carrollton, going up to Chatsworth, Ringgold, Cedartown, and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, but Maine, where I'm from, just FYI, I'm from Cumberland County, Maine. Don't want to live in Cumberland County, strong blue. This is why Maine turns blue, is because this right here, these idiots here. But here's Houlton, the county seat of Aroostook County. And living in a county seat is what you want to do. And that the reason is because that's where municipalities are. That's where the county courthouse is, the sheriff and all that. That's going to have a downtown will always have some kind of vibrancy without question. All right, even if it's bail bonds. They'll always have some kind of vibrancy and people to serve them. All right, so we're looking at Houlton, Maine. I said, let me look at some pictures in Houlton, Maine, because I've never been up there. And that's just freaking fantastic. Look at that. Good night. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to check out, I mean, look at this. That's from 2014. Now we're going to go to 2019. The hell's that? What the hell is that? It's May 2019. Where'd all the trees go? They got one right there. What the hell? They got a couple. They got a small one there. I mean, look, man, they chopped them down. So here's 2014. See all these trees here? Here's 2019. Where'd they go? They got these small ones here. They obviously replanted. I mean, look at you tell me they pruned them. Maybe they pruned them. I don't know. But what the hell, man? Just the beauty of trees. I mean, I don't think they pruned them. You still see something. Maybe they did. Let's keep going here. All right, keep going up here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they did prune them. I don't know. So check this. Here's July. Look at that. Jeez, that's just freaking gorgeous, man. Maybe they didn't cut them down. Look at that. That's in October 2007. See how these big trees still got some leaves on there? Oh, I just love trees. I don't know how you can live in the Southwest without trees. Look at it. Just freaking gorgeous. I love that. All right, so see how these still got leaves on there. And when they were flourishing 5 years previous, they had tons of leaves. Now we come back around here. And we're going to go, here's 2000. We're going to come in here. All right, there should be right there. There should be, right by that crosswalk, there should be there's no tree there. There's no tree there. They got rid of it. What? Why? Why would you do that? There's a little tree here. But why are they saying because of root system? Let's see, they got that little, look at that. Are they saying because the root system got too big? Well, when the engineers first started it, the town planners, did they not know that could happen? Yeah, that's not the same tree. That's not the same tree. Look at that, by that spark plug there, or fire hydrant as you, yeah, that's a new tree. So what happened? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like they come down. I don't know. You still got the same platform there. Let's see if it changed. Yeah. Was that the same platform? Let's just double check here. So this is 7 years previous. Yeah, same platform. It looks like they changed the platform for which that tree is. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it looks like the same thing. So why did they do that? Why did they get rid of the trees, man? Oh, man. So let's just look right here. All right. The big tree. Little tree. I mean, big tree, little. So, all right, at least they replant them. Before, I didn't even know if they replant them. So look at this guy right here by this crosswalk. Yeah, I mean, I get it. They're like, oh, no, the leaves. No, but they replanted them. But let's see if they replant them all over the place. We'll come down here. Let's see. We got one right, smaller one right there. Right there. Let's see if that cafe, let's see if Ava's still open. Yep, still open. Sweet. And no tree. Why did they do that? They didn't even replant it. They got rid of it. Just look how dark it. I mean, just look at that. So here's one right here. Look at that big old tree sitting underneath it. Let's see if they got something right there. Nothing. I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, that you gotta have trees, man. Yeah. Plant a tree or die, my friends. Plant a tree or die. Hey, that's horrible, man. Horrible. I wonder if we can find any current pictures of Houlton, Maine. Hold on a second. Let's find something. So here's the official website for Houlton, Maine. Let's see what this does here. And it looks like they still have some trees. So this is from. Let me pause. Let's see what we got coming up here. Hold on just a second. All right, well, this video is from 2016, so I don't know what that's about. That's old, man. We want. Have any pictures on here? I don't see any. But welcome, facts and living in Houlton, doing business. All right. Anyway, the point. The beauty of trees, and don't cut them down, man, because trees are great. Visit Maine, Houlton, visit Maine. Let's see what we got here. The Shire Town, they call it. Interesting. I wonder what they call it, the Shire Town. So let's see what we got here. All right. See, they've got that picture. That I don't know. That doesn't look. So here's Houlton, Maine, right up there. That doesn't look current. So anyway, I don't know. If anyone has any thoughts on that, just don't cut down your trees, man. I mean, obviously, if you got trees with diseases and stuff, by all means, but plant a tree or die. All right, we'll see you.